Hi there. So this is my response to political correctness, which I obviously have not done, or I wouldn't be doing it right now. I think that I have to agree with a lot of the. God, what is going on with that? A lot of the people that responded, which is, I think there's a time and a place, and I think that people should certainly care about other people's feelings. I do think that the political correctness thing has gone a little bit overboard. Yeah, people do take it to the extremes. While I certainly do care about other people's feelings, and I don't want to offend anybody, it's really hard to read your minds. It's really hard to read other people's minds and know what is going to offend them. You don't know what's going to offend me unless I tell you. So if you make a mistake, if you accidentally say something or whatever that offends someone, then I really don't think that the person should go completely AP and freak out and I think that they should just let you know, hey, that was kind of offensive, or that was very offensive, or whatever, and here's why. Let us know why. Let the other person know what it was that was offensive about it, and help them understand. I think that's a big disconnect in our, and I'm talking about American, in our society, is that people don't talk to each other anymore. They just freak out and get upset. There are definitely things worth gaining some understanding about. Of course, there are those things that really people should know better than to say or do, and those would be the derogatory type things that we know for a fact these particular things are derogatory. When I say that, I'm saying, and excuse my frankness here, so hopefully I'm not offending anyone when I say this, but hey, yeah, that fat chick over there just said this, or those kind of things obviously are offensive and should probably be avoided at all costs. It's funny because when you're a younger person, when you're in high school or younger, here's a key for you guys. If there are any young folks watching this, if you're made fun of right now, and I think this goes along with political correctness in a way, but if you're made fun of right now and you're in high school or middle school or elementary school, please believe me when I say that the vast majority of that goes away after high school. I know that it seems like a long time, or a long ways away, and I know that it's very harsh and it's very upsetting, and this is coming from a person who was made fun of without pity in middle school and high school. So it goes away, and yes, there will be times that people will make fun of you, and people make fun of me now, even though I'm well out of high school. But there were many times in high school, many times in my childhood, that I never thought it was going to get any better. I never thought that the people would stop making fun of me. And let me just point this out. So I had a Facebook page, which I've since taken away, and I'll tell you why in a second. But it's funny because a lot of the people that made fun of me in high school and middle school suddenly requested my friendship. Whether that was a popularity contest for them, I don't know. But I thought it was really interesting because these people are coming out of nowhere saying, "Oh my gosh, Claire, it's you. I can't believe it. How are you doing? It's been so long." And my first thought is, you were somebody that made fun of me, and I don't ever want to talk to you. The fact that you're coming on here right now is bringing up a ton of bad memories, and I have no desire to speak to you. So, but of course I did, because I'm a forgiving kind of a person. But anyway, I wound up pulling my account because there were literally, I couldn't take it. There were so many people coming out of nowhere, and I'm just like, I don't even want to deal with you guys. I had really done it originally just to keep in touch with my family, but once you put your picture on Facebook, people will come. from places that you've completely wiped from your memory, or so you thought. But my point is that, you know, being sensitive to somebody else's feelings is not a bad thing. It's when you or another person think that people are supposed to know what you expect from them and are supposed to know what is politically correct for that particular person. So talk to people. Let them know. If somebody says Asian and you think they should have said Oriental, let them know. And that person, when you say something to that person, it's gonna stick in their mind. You know, that person doesn't like it when I say this particular thing, so I'm not gonna say it. And that's exactly what I do. I make it very clear what offends me, and not very much does offend me, but there are certainly some things that are offensive, and I absolutely will say that that's offensive to me. So that's all I have to say about political correctness, and there's my little bit of advice for the high school and younger crowd to help you kind of get through these years, because I know it's hard, but it will definitely it's not worth getting upset over if you can help it. I know it hurts, and maybe this is actually should have been another topic, but that's okay. I'm leaving it in. Leaving it. So that's all I have to say about political correctness, and I hope it was clear and not completely cuckoo. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.